Okay, we're jumping straight into the race. We're now racing against Devil Cat. Like I've said multiple times, the names in this they are quite interesting. I'll say that. So yeah, I've also tried moving the mic a bit to my side. I don't know if that's gonna change too much of the audio, so I'm gonna have to check over that afterwards. But we have to beat Devil Cat, and then after that we have to beat one more. After that we should be able to get to the next boss. I would have loved to use our new Pontiac, but the problem is I think that one is Street Tier 2. Oh no 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 no. And we need to use Street Tier 1 cars, or at least for this one. I think the other one might be possible doing with Street Tier 2. If that is the case, we'll definitely use the car. I mean, we won it for a reason, so... Can we make you go into that? No, we can't. Ah, almost. The AI is getting smarter, for sure. And I am getting dumber. By the second. But yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the Focus RS is better than the RS3. But to be completely honest, I do enjoy driving the RS3. It's handling really well. But I might change or swap to the Ford Focus. That car is just OP, man. It grips up so well on the road. And from what I remember, it doesn't even like... I mean, of course you can make it slide, but it doesn't really slide that much either. It's just really, really nice to drive. I'm really not a big fan of the Focus. But in this game specifically, I really enjoy driving it. And yeah, as you can hear, by the way, I mentioned it in the other videos. I'm sick. I'm not that sick. My nose is very stuffed and stuff like that. I might sound a bit weird, but I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, get some gold parts, stuff like that. We don't really need the parts. I mean, physical body parts. Or panels might be a better word. Well, they're parts as well, so. Okay, let's check it out. We do have a reward. I'm really excited to see what this is. Because, I mean, all of these cars, we do know this can go away. We know we get the Julia from this. We know we get the DeLorean from that. But I don't know what this is. I would assume that it's going to be this car. That would make the most sense here. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing is for certain. By the way, well, we can start this firsthand and then quite a small area to find them in. Okay, found him. Why are you always going to my other side, so I have to turn around? That's really annoying. Okay, should be able to catch him up. Yes, sir. And race. Furball. So let's take this, swap that over. Or if we have a better car for this. You know what? Should we use the Julia? I can't use the Julia. Never mind. I need it. I need it to be Streeter 1. I had to cough a bit. That's why I turned off the mic. Yeah, I think that the Focus might be the best option here. The boss would be fun. Plymouth. Or Plymouth. Yeah. Guess this one could work. Nah, let's just use the focus. I think that's gonna be the best option for us. Either that or... I mean, it's a hard decision. Whatever, we go with focus. Why does my mouse keep doing that? Okay. I'm gonna have to actually do this because I cannot see my recording time. Okay, we're good, we're good. I mean, we're not too far in. So Furball seems to be quite fast. He is obviously the last one before we get to the boss, so I don't know if they're all like even difficulty, because I think you can choose which one you want to do first and like what order you want to do them in. So it would make sense if they're quite even, all of them. But I feel like the more you do of them, the harder they get. And that would also make sense. That would make even more sense, in my opinion. That the more you beat, the harder they get. Whatever order you do them in. Now, I usually do them in what I feel is the correct order. From the one furthest outwards, inwards to the boss. Okay. Yep. 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 Did he hit that car? I feel like he hit the car. We're about halfway there. Wait, where are we going? Oops. Oh, never mind. I thought we were running towards the base of operations, the headquarters. I don't know if you can call it a headquarters, but it sort of is. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. I've talked about this many, many times, but I would love to get, I mean, a updated version of it, but the houses that we had in the Crew 2. A enhanced version of those houses would have been insane in this game. But yeah, I don't know. I would hope that we get them, but Ubisoft lately has been known to not really listen. Because I know I'm not the only one wanting this. I'm not bettering the update they did now, I really do enjoy that. But just some form of housing would have been awesome. Instead of that, like, I guess what they wanted to make a big community hub. Don't tell me I threw this at the end. Hold on. Oh, I guess that's what they wanted to make with the big tent. That's like the main area. But like, that's never gonna catch on, especially in these games. Like, sure, a good meeting points are important, but I feel like the community makes those meetup locations. Because I don't feel like there are a lot of people that actually meet up in the actual HQ. I feel like most of them do meet up in their own designated spaces. I feel like that's way more common. Please tell me if I'm wrong, but that's just my feel on it. That Julia is so good looking. I would assume that's Street Fighter 2 as well. You can't get hypercars from this, right? Well, or maybe we... Okay, never mind. Actually, maybe we do. I think the main big car is a... Wait, can we... I think we can use a 332 now. What is this? Timeless edition. Oh wait, never mind. It is this car, it's just that... Scheiße. Hold on. What? I'm so confused. Okay, take the parts of the BMW. No. The parts of the... The car even has those parts. Is it a Julia? It's a Julia, right? No. Where did my parts end up? That. I put my 750 parts on it. Huh? Okay, yeah, I'm really confused, but whatever. We want to put it on a Street Tier 2 car. That's the main goal. So the Street Tier 2 car that we're gonna put it on is gonna be... It's gonna be the Charger. The Charger isn't fast, but I haven't driven this one even close to enough. I do really want to drive it a lot. It is so sick. Wait. Okay. This might be a bad idea. She drives a fast Julia and we're gonna chase her in this. Is very like Dominic Toretto style. I don't think that's gonna favor us. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna favor us. It's gonna be quite a fun challenge though to do. At least give it a shot. Or you just wholeheartedly go with the R34. What is she talking about? When have I... Okay, apparently I've trash talked her. I don't know when I did that, but she thinks I did it, so... I guess it's true then. Wow, okay, this race is really long. I wonder how long the main race is gonna be. Oh no, she says, watch this. That's never a good sign. You know what? That's like when bro says, when he turns off traction control and says, watch this in the winter time. I did that once. I was that bro. Well, yeah, I was him. I was like, watch this. And I ended up totaling the car. My first ever car. That was really sad. I do really miss that car. Really stupid by me as well, so if you guys ever think before you act, then don't do that. It's really stupid. And I mean, it wasn't that bad of a crash. It was just the car took a really bad hit on the driver door, which ended up pushing up the floor, pushing up the side, trashed pretty much the whole front left end or side, in a way that it was like, I don't want to say it wasn't repairable, because everything is repairable, but it did not make sense to repair that car. So it ended up in the junkyard. I did take a lot of parts from it. But yeah, overall I miss that car, man. It's like, you're always gonna miss your first car. Especially if it... What am I doing? Especially if it's a car that was actually like meaningful to you in a way that you cared about the car and you took care of it. If your first car is a beater that had 300k on it, ran like shit, it broke down, like, you know, just the purest piece of shit, to ever exist, then of course you might not miss it. But I mean, I had a A4 1.8 TSQ, about 230 horsepower, and it sounded really good for being a 4-cylinder, and it was just really fun to drive. The panels and everything were really rusty, so it didn't look that good, but just the pureness of it was really nice. I don't know if the GTR is able to keep up with this. I always thought this one was quite fast. I mean, I've also front-ended like 4 cars, but I feel like I should be able to catch up with her. But maybe, as I said before, that they do actually get harder. Now this is a boss, so I would assume it's harder or more difficult. And you can do as me and completely throw every corner. That might also be a cause to why I'm way behind. But that ain't my fault. Maybe it is. Yeah, she kind of crosses the line now, so I think I'm cooked. Come on! Come on! No! You can take that one really well. Honestly, I should have done a rematch. So that I would just have to do the same race. Now we're gonna have to do another different race. Do we swap the car? We can swap it to the Julia, I think. We can. Let's do that and run Julia by Julia. Okay, now she's the one trash talking me. What? That ain't fair. Now you can also see the difference between the pretty much regular edition. This is still the GTM edition, but that body kit is just insane. I don't think I can put that wing on this car even. I think it's exclusive to that one. This is also a thing, like, I love playing to unlock exclusive cars. A lot of games today has like exclusive content, you can just pay for it to get it. But when you're actually able to, did I say play or pay? You can pay to get them in most games today. But having to actually play the game in order to achieve the exclusive rewards, that's so much more like both satisfying and it gives you gratification to some sort or some extent. Oh, my nose is really stuffed now. Break. Alright. Still got 12 Ks to go. She is right on my ass. Okay. Yeah, she's way faster. I can hear her turbo. Turbo flutter. I think I made it out better from that. Okay. Now she made it out better. Shade. Ooh. Well, why don't you hit cars? All of your bodies did. This is a... Wow, okay. I just stroked out really bad. Bad there. Oh my god. Okay. So this was what I was talking about in, I think it was the last one, where being able to choose your car before these free roam races is actually a really, really good idea. Because I did play with the R34, I didn't meet my expectations in this race. By the way, that car is really good otherwise. I don't know, this race just didn't do it for it. But then I was like, okay, so let's choose another car for a rematch. I'm able to do that really simple and then just load into the next race. I do really enjoy that. And I think that was a great idea. I heard a lot of people complaining about the fact it being a free roam race, but you have to load into it. And understandably so, I agree to some degree. But like I just said, like being able to choose your car in this way is so much easier than anything else, I feel like. That's sure you could use your active like free roam car. That would also make sense, but I mean, driving in free roam and racing in free roam are two so different things in this game that I would not use the same car when I drive around in free roam as I use to race. Just because the cars in this game are so... they're good at so different things. Like, most of the cars that I love driving around, just chill driving around, they cannot keep up in speeds, handling, whatever it is. Like, they just suck in races, usually. Or there are cars that are way, way better at it. So, it doesn't make sense for me to take the car that I enjoy driving in free roam. I don't know, I blabbered a lot there, but I hope it made sense for some of you. But yeah, so I personally have no problems with how they made these races. Okay. Oh, she's talking about that, Mr. Car. Okay, never mind, I get it. Okay. So, I know we just collected the car. We forgot to use the Pontiac. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. We're gonna use that car. We're gonna use both of these cars, but in the next one. I just wanna check real quick if we... This is 332, right? Can I see that even? I cannot, but it is a Celine, so it might even be... this seems like 332 cars. Yeah, I feel like there are. I don't think I'm gonna be driving these too much, but whatever. Okay, so I'll see you guys on Monday in the next one, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the update. I really do enjoy this far. We have to explore the island more, but for now I want to unlock this big mystery car. So yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm out. Bye bye.